Pope influence, press claims, conquest, claim every region. Let's see, we're in the corner here. We've already got these two. Have a rich deposit there. We need to take. We got clay, but I want iron. I need to take this one like quickly, or I'm gonna get shafted. Okay, we do have iron, clay, we got berries, we got animals. We're right here. Not a whole lot for iron or clay, which is fine. Could actually put a hunter right there. But let's do a logging camp. Kind of want to have it come through here. I want to be near. Let's put it near the woods. Let's give it like that. Got it. And I want to do is alt click. So we'll do that. And that should be. Yeah, I already know. I just was putting up roads, my lord. Let's get some family plots here. That'll give us 4. 4 would actually be really good. Let's do that. So I'll have this going there. Can't do another spot, but that's fine. Start with that. Let's get to logistics. We're gonna want a storehouse. I think a storehouse would be ideal. But I kind of want to put them over here. Actually, let's. There we go. Let's take a look at underground water. Good amount. So this would be ideal. I kind of would want a field over here. Let's skip those because I already. Let's not do that. Let's actually build this road out just a little more. Now let's put the field in. But that's not very much. I did not extend that road That's 0.8. We'll take that. But we're gonna need more than just that. I'm gonna have two. I need a third, but do we even have this built? No. Okay, get a new message. So this will give me 4 of the 5. So stone is over there. Iron will be over there. We're gonna take this one fairly. I'm not gonna be able to claim it. It's gonna take too long to get that.
Come on, laddie, come along.
Let's get one more on wood cutting then, because that gives pretty much one per building. We've got the 2 timber there. We do not have the 2 for that. Homelessness, yeah.
That axe really needs some sharpening.
Do we have anyone that's homeless?
Nice work.
That's kind of what I want.
Nice work.
So I want that, and that gives me 3 with like a plot to grow something or do something else with it.
We'll need to dig the foundations deeper for this one.
So that's built, that's built. So we have those. Let's get someone on those right away so we can clear off our supplies. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put you here. I'm gonna bump you up to high because I don't want anything special going on there. find tools. As soon as that goes away, then yeah, we're good there. Hitching post is good. What are you doing? Waiting. Okay. So we're going to come here. We're going to knock you off because we don't want that. And let's see, we got 2 there. We need wheat. We're gonna do 2 of wheat, and then we'll do a fallow. We're gonna want to get that. So once that gets upgraded, this will be way easier. Upgrade. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. And let's go, is it residential? Yes. I don't want it too big. Let's do here and here. That gives 3. I want a little bit more than 3. Snapping to that point. I don't want it to snap to that point, but okay. So that gives 8. Again, I don't want that either. So let's just do this. That's what I want.
Who approved this construction plan? A blind man or a fool? Or perhaps a blind fool?
The stone's over there. Let's actually come here. And we're gonna like a straight shot through the woods. Cause it's gonna be our iron. I want clay. And let's curve it. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna come in. Ooh. I don't know where that went. I will need to come here. We will need to get some. God, I wish I was big enough to put it in. That'll work. gonna do one here with that. One here with that.
That roof looks.
What are we looking at? We got 2 in a logging camp. That's fine.
Come on, laddie, come on.
Where are you going with the log? Are you going over here? You're going over here.
That axe really needs some sharpening.
Now we can support one more person. Hunting camp, we're not going to worry about. We want people.
Firewood, firewood.
Clay. We're going to do a low at the moment. Let's not do thrashing.
You all know what that means.
We're getting an ox. We're gonna need another.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating sun.
We're gonna need at least one more.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating sun.
Plot is too small.
Keep your hearth warm.
I'm going to find something else to put here. But I want to put a road into here.
And your home cozy.
Okay. A little bit far away from that marketplace, but that's fine. If I decrease that, because I can get extra living space on all of those short-term cost, long-term gain. Because I can put extra housing on all 3 of these.
Firewood, firewood.
So instead of 1 extra, that's 3 extra. And I can put a little plot of farms. And I can do a little market spot here as well. Four stalls, that sounds pretty reasonable to me.
Keep your hearth warm. Home cozy.
We need to get a couple that are level 2 or higher, which means we need a church. We are not within range of the market, I'm pretty sure. No, because I have no food availability. take that down. Not what I wanted. Close. So let's look. Progress. The heck?
Keep your half warm.
We can notch that down one.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else, son. Step right up and sample.
We got 22 bread, 21 charcoal. We don't have anything else coming in at the moment.
Half warm.
So let's come here. Because we'll do that.
Come on. Bread, freshly baked.
Generic storage, we're good on that.
Don't forget to brace the
I will need to upgrade this here at some point soon. Did I not? I put a saw pit, but I don't have any workers for it.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Oh, it must be a family of like 3 or something.
splendid work on the roof, good sirs.
Because I want to get that here. I mean, I can get the 2 here to go to the next level. That's not going to be a problem. Let's do construct. We're just going to need a tannery. We got another family in, which is good. So it's growing. We're at 5%. I don't know what we're gonna get.
Poor quality, he said. Impossible. Well, perhaps it was simply a bad.
And that's gonna be one we're gonna expand later.
Time to time.
Come along, lad.
And here's gonna be our semi-smaller one. It's gonna be 0.3. But what you're gonna get is you're gonna have
Well, perhaps it
wheat
was
as well,
simply a
but we're
bad
gonna
day.
do
These things do happen from time to time.
flax. So next year you'll be getting our flax going.
Let's straighten this up.
I kind of want to do that, but we need more than just that. So let's look, because we're gonna need a woodcutter's lodge. You're gonna be that. We're gonna drop you down to low. Because you're providing some meat. Not much. I need to get a church in here, and I think that might actually be... Let's relocate you there. And what I'll do is I'll put a church right over here. Church may not fit. I might do a demolish here. We're going to need you at the highest. And you need to be at the highest.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
You better be going and getting a log for what we need. And I want to get another forestry going, section of forestry, because I'm going to need requirements not met. I need a clothing stall, which a tannery is what's going to be needed. Okay, they're going for the woodcutter, that's fine. But I need to get that hitching post back. But I got 2 unassigned. So let's get 1 there. I need... Ooh, we got... Did we get another one? I think we got another one.
Step right up and set. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Perhaps it was simply a bad day. These things do happen sometimes.
That's been finished. That's great. Let's... Okay, no, we're up to 7 there. So let's actually look.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. You'll
The
not
church
find
is
finer
needed.
wares
Where did I
anywhere
put
else.
my soppet? Yeah, that's... Can't do that. Because I want to take... Because we're going to need... Was it residential? Yeah, that's too big. Oh, that's way too big.
Bring this here, move that there, on.
I don't have... Planks is what I'm gonna have to wait on.
We all know what that means.
Storehouse has someone. Grant. So we are doing good. Per se. We need more food coming in though. 47 days. We have one. We're probably not gonna have enough.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some houses in here because I can't exactly fit.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
We'll do that. What am I up to now for stuff? 10 planks.
Firewood.
Wood is still going up, which is good. So fuel, charcoal variety. We're doing all right. Let's look. What do we got for hides? We got 16 hides. 16 is pretty good. So once these are built, I think I'm going to... I can't upgrade any of these yet. I'm hoping the church's influence comes over here. Because I need that. Almost to the next amount of planks. So I can get that. But we are at a small village. That would be ideal. Okay, we're up another family, which is good. I think it might be... So we'll want that.
Step right up and send.
And that's going to be one we're probably going to put here.
Keep your heart warm and your home cozy.
I think that's going to be ideal. Because then we can start getting influence and earning money.
Firewood.
It's actually one that we're going to put here, I think.
Step right up and send.
Out of goods. Come on, how long does it take to make some planks? There we go. There we go.
Gets rainy like this, the wife will get out of bed, put her head to, I don't know, maybe screaming all the time, leave there.
12. We're not gonna get a whole lot from them.
This is heavier than it looks.
We really aren't. So let's get you to the highest. Because that's gonna be our
Come on. Feast your
biggest
eyes.
thing.
Fine selection.
You're gonna want to put like a little thing here, I think. I'm not sure. Food and fuel will last a bit longer. So let's come here to farming. We're going to need a windmill and a communal oven. Because I'm going to put a road coming out this way. And I gotta work back up on the planks.
A month-old grey. He spat it in my face.
I need to start coming over here soon and getting more stone. So to 14. We're at 0. We've lost. Now we're to 1 and 16. So we might get enough there. We're going to knock you down for just a little bit. You're towards the north. That's fine.
Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
Look here.
Keep your half warm.
We've got 1 day. Okay. Yield that. We're going to fallow here, and then we're going to go back to wheat. Again, another family member. Sweet. Let's get them both on that. That's good. We don't. I'm not worried about clay at the moment. Let's look. We don't have any more planks. That sucks. What is that? That's gonna leave. That's gonna take all of our stone, I think. Do I need any stone for this? Yeah, I'm gonna need 10. Just gonna suck. gonna take a little bit for this stone. Forger's hut. I mean, there's a lot there. Wish that was rich, but it's not. But this is providing us some. I mean, kinda. Ever so slightly, kinda. Ooh, another family member. We'll leave them just freeing roaming at the moment. Okay, I can do policies. Not that I'm exactly concerned with policies.
Keep your half warm.
Follow here, and then that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's take them off. Do I want to do that? I don't think I want to yet. I get the planks. And that's going to be ideal for us.
Meat! Meat! Get your meat here! So fresh it's practically still fluid.
Practically so fresh it's still mooing. So we're not getting food out. So once that's up, we'll have that, and I can get the clothing supply going.
Firewood. Firewood.
We're gonna put a tannery on. Let's pause you because we got 20 for now. So we have that. Oh, hold on, we've got. We'll do that because then we can start getting some money. Because I don't think I need more at the moment.
Never! Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
Okay. I mean, a sheep farm could be useful, but we're not there yet. I don't think we're gonna make it. I have no development points, so I can't do that what I want. Probably not gonna make it. To be fair, we don't need someone in the granary. Is there anything we could... I kind of want to say let's get... I need to.
Firewood, firewood. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Firewood, firewood.
I mean, we don't... We've got 2 months of fuel, that's fine. The not enough food is my biggest concern. I don't have the money to do another one. Taxes, let's reduce that. Church is not finished just yet.
Get your meat here. So fresh it's practically still fluid.
They're connected to the road. Guess what? Boom. Boom. And we just don't have enough food.
Bread, freshly baked, still warm from the oven.
But that will get us going. What are we looking at?
She eats wherever. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
How much?
Firewood, poor quality, he said. Impossible.
I'd say we're doing all right.
Step right up and meat. Get your meat here. So fresh it's practically still fluid.
Do one more of that. We're gonna follow you. I mean, I would love to do flax, but the other thing we need is we're gonna want a trading post. So that will give them a little bit different of a path. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it through winter. I think we're gonna die. Lack of food. Because the bears are gonna go out here. I love watching this. So let's come here. Let's clear the work area. We're going to remove them from that. We're not gonna get much more. And we've got 25 wheat here, so I mean, we might be able to sneak through winter very, very weakly, might I add. Let's get another person here. Two in the communal oven, 2 on the windmill. That leaves us 1 person building, which will be more than enough.
Firewood.
So you do have a church. Maybe it's region-wide? Got no one in the saw pit, which is fine, because I don't need anything at the moment from them. But yeah, we're just gonna just barely get by. I don't want them actually, okay, but let's go here, because I'm confused now. I want that. I want where's the farmhouse? Let's go to farmhouse, okay? And grain. It doesn't go to anything. That's right? Okay, I've got no more wheat, so let's take, we're gonna do that, but pause you. Okay, so that does help us get through.
Or perhaps a blindfold.
Alright, alright.
Fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here. No finer cuts in all the land.
I can not only upgrade your level 2, but I can double. That might be 2. No, we're up to 4 months. Expand, expand. Because then once this is going to do highest. So I want to upgrade this first. Now we have access to that's going to be ideal. There we go. But we do need to get a forester's hut in here. So I kind of want to get rid of flax. Flax is not going to be all that great down here, but it's going to be good over there. Barley's here. Rye, I mean... we'll see. Actually, I could upgrade this. Let's upgrade you. This is going to be a while before I can get one. So I think it's like, what? 20? So we're getting through. So, yes. So we need 20 to get an ox. So we're generating some here because that's 2, 2. You're under construction. We're not going to be able to probably get these. Bandits, you doggone son of a guns. I probably have no more. Yeah. Sons of a gun. Down to 1. What do you mean another army was sighted? Where are they going? Oh, they're way up there. We're nowhere near being able to claim that. Kind of struggling here. I'm gonna put a second one on you for now. So I need 2 more months. Policies, we're gonna have to do the strict fasting. They'll just barely get us going. You sure about that? Where's my ox? Transporting firewood. I'm taking you off. I do not know.
Right up and sample.
So
Keep your half warm.
okay.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
What we're gonna do export. I'm gonna want 20 there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this, and export will be 0 for that.
Keep your half warm.
Okay. So we need one more to get upgraded here. Because we want to get that done.
Gave the old ox a hand with a month-old rat. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
I question that.
Summer's coming soon.
Because if we do this, I can get a house with extra living, and a plot. Are they coming to attack me? I think that they're coming to attack me. No, they're going this way. hold up. Load. We're gonna go back here just a little bit. So you're under construction. So let's get the army. Can I not come this way? Let's do this. I have no families farming. That's not good. Do I only have... Why do I have only 5? Why do I only have 5? So let's see. I've got armor. Yeah, have him come over here. I'm gonna have him come in here. Let's see if we can claim this. I have no idea how to claim more lands other than that influence on the map. Yeah, run. Fatigue is not helping me. Yeah, I've not watched any videos of this, so... Like, they're up here. Maybe if there's a bandit camp is when it works? I don't know. So they're here. They're fighting up there, which is fine. There. Clay would be kind of nice, but I'm not. I need to take this one. How do you even upgrade the help? Okay, but how do you get to... How do you upgrade the manor? Okay, I'm actually gonna have to look this one up. No, that's plots. I don't want that. Unless I want to watch a video, which I don't want to do. I'm not seeing the... Of course I didn't do that. I need to switch back to this so I can see if anyone chats. Habit to hit escape. Because it's not under administration. Limit reached. Where's the upgrade? Like, I don't see an upgrade. I could just be dumb about this, but I don't see... Like, you want people to build it, but you need to make it so it's usable. And we have no food. Oh, this is not gonna go well. So you're going. I mean, if we die, we die. Anyone there? Let's take you. Get one more berry gatherer. That should help us. Regional wealth of 17. We need, like, what was it, 250 or something? Yeah, so we would have to come over here. We have no command, so we need influence. Family is hungry. Yeah, get used to it, guys. We don't have the food. And then someone else joins. That's how it normally goes, right? I mean, we could try and see if we could get some. Yeah, we're gonna die real quick. Food supply, food supply. I mean, tavern. Oh, we didn't have a tavern for level 3. We get 2 gold a month. Or 2, whatever. I'm gonna call it gold. I don't have anyone doing forestry, but it looks like the forests grow back on their own too. So that's kind of neat. I'm just waiting for everyone to start going, yeah, we're hungry. We're gonna evict you. You're a very bad lord. Okay. So we're starving people, but people keep joining. They're not very smart. And you aren't gonna do much. If I harvest you now, we're doomed. The berry thing being so far out does not help. And we just lost. I think. I'm gonna say it's gonna end here very, very quickly. Because this guy's over here trying to conquer other oh, he conquered all the way up there. Yeah, I don't give 2 craps about that. I wanted this one. Because that rich deposit, 2 rich deposits would be phenomenal. I love this though. Make a nice big place. How much does it even tell you how much it gives? No. And got 3 chickens, so I'm assuming it's gonna be 3 eggs a day, is what I would assume. Because it doesn't tell you. Because I don't know how else I'm supposed to get. Like, you almost, when you start, you need to get this a farmhouse up for housing, honestly. Then you need to get housing and get to this, like, pronto. I mean, that's what it kind of seems like. I could be wrong. Probably am. And you grow carrots. No. Really seems like your region really determines like how far away your berry bushes are, and if you're lucky enough to get a rich spot of either iron or clay with pretty fertile lands. But maybe that's one for a different playthrough. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Doesn't help also that they were um, thrashing my wheat. I don't know if that gives food. I want to say it doesn't. I want to say that just goes to grain. I don't know if that counts towards the food, but I would hope so. My lord, we got 9 months of firewood, but no fuel. It's not helping us.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Oh, that one road I deleted must have snaked through and came up here. Not that it matters, because we're not going that way. You've got rich iron too, and rich clay, so like either one of these would be ideal in that regard. Well, you'd be better for food, you'd be better for clay. I mean, I know what I could do better for the next time I play, but I don't think this one's gonna come back. I think I overgrew in some areas and didn't grow enough in the others. Oh, I love that. Sorry, didn't mean to yawn. But you can make that conform like nice. I love that. That's sick. Whoa, 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 whoa. We did not get that much, did we? Or is that just the days? I think it's the days. No, we only got 16, so yeah, that's not enough to get through winter. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna take that as the L that it is. I'm going to quickly end the stream here as I stretch some more. Don't know why I've been up for like 6 hours. Don't know why I feel like I'm stretching because I'm tired. And I'm gonna go here. Let's do this. Gonna end and go over to game development here. But I like that game. That game's actually really fun, even though I suck at it. Oh, hey. Welcome, Morty. Yeah, very much trial and error. Where is... There it is. You've been lurking? It's alright. Thanks for lurking with me. Not saying I'm the most entertaining person out there, because I know that's not the case. Let's come here. Thank you so much for the follow. Switch that over. Yeah, most people I watch are very chill when it comes to their streaming. I think more people need to, I don't want to say chill, but chill. Get too stressed out. Let's see. And why did it not ding that there was a... Yeah, it shows here the follow. Why did it not? See, I never got into farming sim. Now I'm concerned as to why I never got a notification. Because it was working the other day when I tested it and I changed no settings. Like the only thing that's changed. I'm gonna go into Studio so I can click on it and not switch everything. Not that it actually matters if I switch it. So I have an alert box here. The only thing I changed was whether I was using game versus display capture. Oh, don't I know that one? My day job is as IT operations assistant, and I'll tell you, boy, does it drive me nuts. Works one day, changed nothing, doesn't work the next. Looking at the alerts. Subscribers, follows, subscriptions. Everything is on other than merch, super chat, and CloudBot storage. Oh boy. Let's look at follows. Media. Well, now I see why. Oh, come on, don't be like that. There we go. There's no sound file. Oh, that's why. Don't know when that changed. Gotta love good old slobs. Well, let's add one because I don't like that. Yeah. That kind of sounds. I like this one better of the two. No. No, I don't like that. No.
Let's go!
Oh god, no. I like that one. There we go. We'll do a test. Oh boy. Gotta love technology. Let's go here. I mean, cringy is one way to put it. It's not what I would go for. Let's look here. Let's open up player movement. Woo, what on earth just happened to the preview? Please tell me it does not look like that. So Slob shows that looks normal, but on Twitch's preview, it looks like utter garbage. Kind of looks like the old oscilloscope. As you're turning it, that's what it kind of looks like. Oh, please tell me that's not what it looks like at all. That's horrible. Alright. So let's do this. I should also pull up, since I'm switching over to this, let's pull up the documentation for Fishnet. Let's come here, pop you up a bit. I want to look at sync types. You're still locked to player. Good. Those are not showing, which if I want to do that, needs to be a serialized field. That's player movement. I want player info. We're going to do this. Let's give it the you know what? I'm just going to copy that from their documentation, paste it in. That should be it. So if I save, let it recompile here. Taking way too long on that. I know I'm probably at like my 13 gigabytes of the 15.8 that I have available, which I so am going to be upgrading that here shortly. Just waiting on it to be delivered. Years ago, I mean, 16 was good back then. Nowadays, not as much. Everything's resource hungry. I mean, for being live for over an hour and a half, I've had no drop frames, which I like. That's a good thing. I just put this in. Is it changing a lot? It shouldn't be changing too much, I would hope. What do you mean you don't understand them? Like the parts and knowing how good they are, or yeah, that's actually what drives most people away from either buying or building. And people that want to build will take a look at the, hey, No. Looks too complicated. I don't want to touch it. Um, the the fun part about parts is what are you looking to do with it? If you're looking to game, um, and you're not want something that's like power hungry, you kind of run into a slight issue there as to whether or not you want AMD or not Intel, NVIDIA as your graphics card, and then whether or not you want AMD or Intel as your CPU. I'll be honest, I'm more of an Intel for the CPU and AMD for the graphics card. You spend a little more, but the bang that I get out of the buck for what I do. Here, let's pull up system here. So a lot of people look at Hertz. Hertz is fine. I don't focus too much on that. I take a look at how many cores it has for the graphics card, being something I always take into consideration. Reason being is, here, let's go to Paint here. See if that wants to load here quickly. Because your processor, your CPU will tie in a little bit to that graphics card. Sorry. Wow, this is a lot white. I do not like that. So, best way to explain it is if we go to your CPU and your GPU. If your GPU is capable, or CPU, sorry, is capable of being able to support a, actually, I don't even, what is, let's pull up Steam here. What is Manor Lords for their recommended? Go here, go to store page. So let's take a look. Minimum isn't processor, but I do have a Ryzen here. It's the only thing that was in stock in the near area, and I didn't want to drive, 2 hours to go to a large town store. So my motherboard and processor turned into being on the AMD end of things. But and graphics is GTX 1050, which that's just for minimum. The ideal. So if you went, are you more of an Intel or AMD for your processor? You don't really care which. Ryzen is probably going to be your better of the two in terms of performance for cost at the moment and being accessible. Let's see. So this just tells me pretty much the manufacturer and what, pretty much your make and model, and then this tells me what generation, particularly the first number here. The X, don't need to get one that has a letter at the end, but it does give you a little bit more oomph depending on what it is. So if you want something that's going to be able to handle streaming while playing games like Manor Lord or what was the other one you mentioned? Ages of Empires and such. Okay, so you're probably going to want to look. I mean, I got a 3rd gen. You'd probably want a 5th gen. Would be a good one without going too high. So this is the one that you probably would want to get if you went with AMD. It's a 5th gen. It's gonna actually not too bad. Hertz. But it's, why is it DDR3? DDR32. Why? Of course, there's not a whole lot for its specs. That's not too bad. AM4, but it's got 13. What's your again? No specs. What's with them not having? I mean, it's an 8-core 16 thread, which is good. It's unlocked for overclocking. DDR4. So you could do DDR5, but it's not. I wouldn't go to DDR5 yet. That's the biggest thing. The other one didn't even say DDR4, it just said DDR3200. You could do almost a 4th gen, actually. If it's a later 4th gen, it might be. Show more. Oh, you're just going to show me more pricing ranges. But now let's do so if we came here, let's do, just to kind of find one, do not go for iBuyPower. You're better off, honestly, with Asus, or do they even have it? Heck, I'd even go with a Dell or HP before an iBuyPower, to be honest. But Asus, Lenovo, and MSI would probably be the 2 biggest ones that I would go for, that I trust. CyberPower PC, I've heard some good things, but not a whole lot about them. So then the other thing is, for good gaming, I mean, gaming with, let's stick away from, let's keep it to AMD, but let's do, or no, lives suck on power at the moment. Alright, let's do. Let me come here. Let's open up my control panel for where is it? There we go. So this is what I have. Okay. A RX 50 or 5700 XT. It's really good, but hardware details. So here, this can show you a lot better. I knew something had all of it. Where is it? Thought I saw it. Byte rate, where is it? Is there more details here? No. It doesn't. Maybe I'm thinking the NVIDIA control panel that had it. But like this is what I have. Yeah, well. Actually, let's pull up specs here. So like it's a power hungry beast, but you honestly could probably get away if you're able to find one for that has it built in, you'd be better off. But yeah, a 2060 if you went with a GeForce, a NVIDIA. Otherwise, you're probably looking at probably wanting to get a RX. This one right here probably. What is your actual specs on this one? Because you were close. 8. So yeah, if you were to go and get one, this is what I would do. Get one with a Radeon RX 6600. I know I say that weird compared to a lot of people. But if you're going to want to stream, have a second lower end graphics card in there. If you go with an AMD graphics card as your main, your secondary needs to be an AMD. Same for NVIDIA. Reason being, you'll... let me see. I'm going to close this. I'll put... So I can't show it here, but right now it's using software, aka the CPU, the CPU. I can switch it to using the graphics card, but then I can tell it which one to use for encoding. And that's key if you're going to want to stream or record, to use that secondary graphics card for encoding to keep your actual frame rates up. I don't have a second AMD graphics card. I have a NVIDIA one on hand. I got my 1050 Ti, and then I have, a 760? And I could use both of those, but games like Grand Theft Auto would just tank. I have several spots where if you explode something, FPS goes down to like 1 for about 5 seconds when streaming, if I would never notice. So let's just say, let's go to a Ryzen 5000 series. You'd want to do DDR4 1632. I mean, we get workstations that are 32 for like a couple $100. Let's do. I also got a nephew that wants to get into games and streaming. Mostly he wants to play like Madden on his Xbox and record it or stream it most of the time. So be able to do that. Let's do. That would actually not be too bad. So let's apply. Let's see what they even have. Of course they don't. Let's actually take out the GPU. Let's see. Ooh, why so expensive? Oh. You don't need all that. Let's do lowest. Oh yeah. But he doesn't want to stream because he also wants to from the console because he also wants to have one that he can video edit and run his 3D printer. But why so expensive? That should not. Let's drop it down to 16. Okay. That dropped like $600. Wow. Let's do. Just see what they've got. Because this makes me wonder. Whoa, that dropped it down a lot. I mean, I want to go and upgrade my CPU, but I need to go get my motherboard box and start digging into that again. I opened that to do absolutely really nothing with. So let's get back into this. Because I want that. So if I come here to inspector, does it doesn't show. I removed it. Let me look. Close you. Let's just, I'm going to follow their documentation a little bit better here. Just snooze it. But this is what the documentation shows, right? This is what I copied in, serialized field. I shouldn't need to do this part because it's public, but it should never matter. Oh, that's player input. Never mind. It's right here. I'm a dum-dum. Because this is what I was going to start working on last night before I stopped. Player name. That should be the value. So let's come here. This is where we want it to be. So nothing's changed here. Let's go to character info. Actually, let's take add using fishnet. So if I save this, wait 10 hours for it to compile. Character info, blank, invalid token, class record stroke. What? So, oh. It took away. Oh, that's awesome. So let's go here. Yeah, have a good dinner. Send me a an essay of how good it was. Why are you not switching? There you go. Come in here, this should switch to game. Yeah, you too. Have a good one. Oh, hold on. So let's not have you play. Okay. We'll do that. Now once it comes back, I should be able to go to inspector and have it. Yes, so because it was still read only, I like that. That's a lot nicer to have. So let's go into player info is not going to do it. Character info is the only one that was doing it. Player info is just saying the name. You is interacting. So let's do a void, and we want this done on the client. Want it done on the client, and we want it done on the server. Problem is, if we do that, someone can sit there and just mash E, and it'll suck up bandwidth as well as add more things that need to run. It's not ideal, but we can work with that. Void check interaction. So let's do hold on. Because we're not making this a network behavior. We're making this a mono. If I make it a network, to make a network. Behavior. Look at stream health. It's dipped down a few times. I want to say that's when it's been having issues. So let's do on start client. If base is owner this dot enabled equals false. And just because it shouldn't, that takes care of that. Don't have to worry about that then. Check interaction. Let's do run locally true. So let's do check interaction. So let's do the same thing that we do for player movement. Except for it's a no, we want physics dot. Ooh, what's a raycast non-alk? Ooh, stuffs them into a buffer? Nice. Okay. So let's look at let's do raycast. Let's do the interact source, but we want position. We want the interact source dot forward. Because the one that we're gonna use max distance, right? Because we want that. Oh, I don't want the like. let's do a serialized fields, layer mask, and let's layer that. So what I want the hit info, right? Max distance. Like this one's nice, but I don't want that. What I want is max distance and layer mask. So let's do out raycast hit of info. Let's do 5F for now, and let's do layer mask. But this returns a bool. So let's put that in there. I do not like you doing that. Wrap you in. OCD will mess with me there. So but what do we want to do with it? Because I don't have anything to do with it yet. So let's do debug.log. Let's actually put this in a bool hit found. So if it's found, then we do this. Found object, and then we're going to do info. Do we transform dot game object? That's what I want to do. No objects found. Okay, so let's come here. Let's come assets, non-networking, Fantasy Kingdom. Let's go to prefab. Let's just pull. Whoa, hello. Whoa. gonna just, even though it's for testing. Okay. So we're gonna put you there. It needs to be a layer though. So we're gonna do this as interactable. Nope, this object only. You are going to be put down here as a original prefab. You will be renamed testing tree. Rename. Back out. So let's actually do this. Found. So let's actually make it so that we can do that. Info dot transform dot game object dot name. Alrighty. Let's have some fun. Client server. Let's lock you first. I actually need to unlock you. Hold on. Oh. Whoopsie. Because this is going to do that. So we're going to check the interaction. Derpage. Hold on. Let us delete you. Put you there. There we go. So what we should get is the name of testing tree, and it should highlight that object. Huh? Testing tree is interactable. Player clone. Oh. Interactable. I never said it. Now if I do it. There. We now have interaction set up. Just trying to think. So we can set the name, we can move around, we can interact. Now, time to set up. Because player movement's there, and I can teleport around as needed. I was trying to think here. Because we have interaction. I mean, next step probably would be I don't know. Don't have my document next to me, so let's actually go here. Let's go to inspector, because this was never set. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, no overrides. I mean, I need to build a bit of the map. That's the fun thing, because the map itself is very different. And that's what I think I'm going to need to end the stream for, and go and review my documents and kind of flush out a little more. But I'll be streaming later some more Manor Lord.